my name is Claudia, and I teach physics and astronomy at Stark State College, and I'm also one of the adult leaders in Girl Troop 150 and Boy Troop 150.
I'm Kayla. I'm an active member of Girl Troop 150. I'm the SPL and I'm first class.
And today we're going to talk to you about rotational motion, in particular something called rotational inertia. So what we're going to do is we are going to learn a little bit about what makes things roll faster or slower. And it turns out, you're probably familiar with this more than you think. If you think about ice skaters or ballet dancers, when you watch them, you'll notice that when they go to do a spin, they always start with their arms out wide and their legs out. And then as they start to spin, and watch, I'll follow, as they start to spin, they bring their arms and legs in, and what happens? They spin faster. So it turns out that when things are spinning, not only is the mass important, but where it is. If it's way spread out or really close in. When it's way spread out, what do? Do they spin fast or slow? They spin slow, right? And when they bring their arms and legs in, when the mass is in tight, they spin faster. So we're going to watch this in a slightly more controlled environment than me falling on my face over here. We have a couple of objects, some of which are similar mass, some of which are not, but these two are the same mass. And if you look, most of their mass is in their outer edges, and the mass is spread out differently. Does this one have a bigger diameter or smaller diameter than this one? This one's got the smaller diameter. So if we think back to what we said, is this like this one? Is it like the ice skater arms out or arms in? This one's like the arms in, this one's like the arms out. So which one do we think is going to win the race if we roll them down this hill? Hopefully this one. Now, my incline is not perfect, so we may have to do this once or twice, but let's see if we can make this work. So, I'm going to use this so we can release the racers at the same time. No, we're not. Okay. Ready, set, go. And we can clearly see that even with a little bit of craziness here, this one rolled much faster and won the race. Same mass, smaller size, won the race. Okay. Now, same mass, smaller diameter. Which one do we think is going to win? Hint, hint. Let's see if it happens. These two don't always cooperate, so let's see. Don't drop the sauce. Alright, so again, we saw same mass, smaller diameter won the race. Okay? Now, there's actually all sorts of other fun factors, but let's have a couple of races and see who wins, and we'll talk about what. Okay. Let's start with a roller and disinfectant wipe container. Same mass. Who do we think is going to win? Probably this one, but let's take a look and then we'll see what happens and figure out why. Ready to catch? Man, that roller won't even go. One of the factors is this has got kind of a sticky surface, so it doesn't like to roll as well. It does. And if this was a smoother surface, it would win, but friction gets in the way. Alright, popcorn tin, toilet paper roll. Alright, same masses, actually almost the same diameter. Okay, but what do we notice about the mass distribution? This one has mass spread in, so it's actually, it should win the race, but kind of like that other, kind of like this roll, it may not. So let's watch and see what happens. Woohoo! Not too bad, it beat the tin just a little bit. Now, one more, 2 popcorn tins. Now these 2 popcorn tins, this one's taller, same diameter, so really this one has a little more mass. So a little more mass, same diameter. Who do we think is going to win? Hopefully this one. Ready, set, go. Okay, so it hit the edge here and it got slowed down and didn't win. Let's try one more time, we'll give it another chance. Just barely at the same time, but okay, so the problem is that there's lots of factors and we can't always control all those factors. One of them is the fact that sometimes there's things inside the container. These two actually both have the same mass. This one's frozen, this one's not. An interesting thing is that the water inside this container isn't going to have to actually roll at all, whereas the water in this container is frozen and it will. So as a result, the liquid water wins the race. Now the important thing from today, though, that I want you guys to take away is that when it comes to mass and rotation, okay, the more spread out it is, the slower it's going to rotate, and then the tighter in it is, the faster it'll rotate. Thanks for watching.